Hello. Today I am going to be doing 4 OC trends that I found on Pinterest that I thought were really funny. And I'm basically just going to be drawing my Sona and then 4 of my characters that I just felt like drawing. I was actually planning on having this video out a lot sooner, but it turns out that editing is a lot harder than it seems. So it took me like ages to get around to actually doing anything. So here's the first one, and for this one, this was the first image that I found, and I actually saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Just Me Art, draw it, so that's why it caught my attention when I was on Pinterest. But I drew this one, and I drew my Sona, and then I drew my character Ray, who is arguably my favorite character of mine. And I honestly had so much trouble with the perspective for this one. Like, it was killing me. I don't know. It was just something about the legs and the outfit I wanted to draw her in. Like, that would not work. So it took me ages to do that. But once I finished it, I actually ended up with something I was happy with, which is surprising because most of the time my perspective is terrible. But it came out really cute, so I'm not complaining. I did switch her shorts out for a skirt because I just didn't think the shorts looked good in the perspective, so I just switched it to a skirt. But it's fine. I actually think Ray came out really cute. That's the character I drew, and he's my favorite, and he is a figure skater, and I love him. He's so cute. He's my favorite. I keep saying that he's my favorite, but he really is my favorite, and I probably draw him the most. He's probably in my sketchbooks and stuff the most out of all my characters. And my friend was actually playing Cookie Run Kingdom while I was drawing this, so I don't know why looking at the image makes me think of Cookie Run Kingdom, because she was playing it in the background, so that was all I heard throughout this entire time was Cookie Run Kingdom, which, you know, it's a fire game. So I'm not complaining. So here's how the first one came out, and honestly I think it came out really cute. I know this perspective is kind of iffy because I struggled with it for a while, but honestly I think it came out cute. I think Ray looks cute, and I like the colors I picked, so I'm fine with it. For the second one, I honestly had so much fun with this because the perspective, like, even though I struggled so much with the perspective on the other one, the perspective on this one was so easy. It took me like 10 minutes to do the sketch, and I was honestly so happy about that because I really struggled with the last one, so I was scared that this one was going to be just as hard. But this one I thought was cuter just because I like that she's holding up a rice bowl, and I was like, how am I gonna put this so that my character is there instead? So I just put him on top of the rice, like he's a piece of like gyudon or katsudon instead, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cute. I think this one came out the best. Looking back on it now, I do think her head needs to go further back. I kind of like flattened it in the back. It should have been more round, but I like the outfit that I put her in because I used the same colors, but I did a different outfit. And I just really like this one, and I like how Cole came out because he's just really cute. He's like my second favorite character of mine. And here's the second one. Like I was saying, I think this one's probably my second favorite. I'll say it's my second favorite because my first favorite is the next one, but I think it looks really cute, and I like the suit jacket because that's something I would definitely wear myself, so yeah. Now this one is my actual favorite. This one does not have perspective. The next two don't have perspective because I was done. I was like, no more perspective ones. There was another one that I almost did, and I was like, no, I don't want to draw this perspective anymore. So I did this one, and I thought it was funny. I wanted to make myself looking all disgusted, and so I picked my character Akako because she's my least favorite, and it's not that I don't like her, it's just I don't draw her, so I feel bad because she is really cute. I recently chopped all her hair off. It used to be really long, and I cut it, which honestly I think makes her more appealing in my eyes, so I'll probably draw her more, but I thought if I was going to be looking disgusted, I should draw one of my least favorite characters. Here's how that one came out, and this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite just because I love the disgusted look on my face, and I love how Akako is screaming help. I think she should be screaming for help because I'm literally dangling her upside down by one leg, but I think it came out cute, so this one's definitely my favorite. This last one is probably my least favorite just because I don't like the way I drew Sho, who's the other character on here. He's Cole's boyfriend, but I don't like the way I drew him. I feel like he looks too much like the reference, which I guess is my fault for following the reference, but I don't know. I do not like he looks so dumb, and I don't like it. And also my face looks dumb because I drew a dumb expression on my face. So I think it looks good, but it's so goofy. Like, I feel like this one is the most goofy one out of all of them. Which I do think it came out fine, but it's definitely not my favorite. It's not like I dislike it. It's just, I think the other three are better. And I did color Sho's eyes the new way, because they used to be yellow and blue. Here's the last one, and honestly, yeah, it is what it is. I think it's cute. I think Sho looks cute, but he looks too much like the baby that the other guy was holding. I don't know. It looks fine. It looks good, and it's just not my favorite, but I think it looks cute anyway. Here's all of them compared to the meme that they were based off of. I think my first favorite is definitely the one with Akako, and then my second favorite's the one with Cole, but I think they all came out cute. I think they're all cute, and I'm honestly surprised how good they look for how fast I did these, because I did all of these in the same day, I think. Actually, I did the first three in the same day, and then I did the last one the next day in the morning. So it was within 24 hours I did all of these. So I think they actually came out good for that. But yeah, this is a pretty short video, but this took me ages to edit because editing is hard. I didn't think editing was that hard, but editing is the worst. I hate it, but I'm gonna do it because I want to post videos, but it's awful. I don't know when the next full-length video I make will go up because I'm gonna be very busy for the next while, and then school starts again, so we'll see if I get around to doing another one. If I do, it'll probably be a sketchbook tour because I have a sketchbook that I'm almost done with. Hi, Sho. Sorry, my cat. But I have a sketchbook that I'm almost done with, so when I finish that, maybe I'll do a sketchbook tour because that would be pretty easy because I'm just flipping through pages and talking, and there's minimal editing in that, so we'll see. But thank you for watching, and I'll see when the next video is. Bye.